My name is Meerah, and I am a Lorekeeper in one of Yog Sothoth's libraries, and today I'm going to actually be telling you about Yog Sothoth. I do still get questions about who or what he is when people watch my videos. So Yog Sothoth is actually what Lovecraft considered to be one of his most important characters and deities, so much so that he actually called his entire mythos by the name Yog Sothothery. Nowadays, Cthulhu is the poster child for Lovecraftian-related content. Yog Sothoth knows the gate. Yog Sothoth is the gate. Yog Sothoth is the key and the guardian of the gate. Past, present, future, all are one in Yog Sothoth. He knows where the old ones broke through of old, and where they will break through again. He knows where they have trod Earth's fields, and where they still tread them, and why no one can behold them as they tread. Yog Sothoth, as do all Lovecraftian entities, has a great many names. He's called the Opener of the Way, the Lurker at the Threshold, the Key and the Gate, the Beyond One, the All-in-One, and the One-in-All, and the All-Encompassing, just to name a few of his names. Yog is an outer god that is omniscient and all-knowing. It is heavily implied that he's actually locked outside of the known universe and sees and knows all of space and time at once. There are no secrets hidden from Yog Sothoth. His origin is all of space and time, and he was born from the Nameless Mist. His grandfather is Azuyani. His offspring are Wilbur Whately, the Dunwich Abomination, Nog Yeb and Haster. His grandchildren are Cthulhu and Sithogwa. His two known mates are Shub the All-Mother and Lavinia Whately. He first appears in H.P. Lovecraft's The Case of Charles Dexter Ward, and is the driving force in the story The Dunwich Horror. But the only story in which Yog Sothoth seems to actually speak is through the gates of the Silver Key. His appearance varies wildly depending on who perceives him, but the general consensus is that he is composed of writhing tentacles and iridescent glowing orbs, or eyeballs, of which there are 13. Their names are Gomori, Zagan, Citri, Eligor, Durzin, Balal, Skor, Algor, Sephon, Partus, Gamor, Umbra, and Anaboth. In one case involving the town of Dunwich, Yog Sothoth is known to have been summoned for the purpose of impregnating a human female, Lavinia Whately, who gives birth to his two partially human children. Another case of a ritual by the Yog Sothoth's cult involves the deity using essential salts of a deceased individual to resurrect them from the dead. While he has been called upon and summoned a handful of times by his cultists on Earth, he has also been known to grant terrible knowledge to a select few. A human named Randolph Carter is one of them. The following is a quote from Through the Gates of the Silver Key by H.P. Lovecraft. Now with the passing of two gates you wish loftier things. You would not flee like a child from a scene disliked to a dream beloved, but would plunge like a man into that last and inmost of secret which lies behind all scenes and dreams. What you wish, I have found good, and I am ready to grant that which I have granted 11 times only to beings on your planet. 5 times only to those you call men, or those resembling them. I am ready to show you the ultimate mystery, to look on which is to blast a feeble spirit. Yet before you gaze full on that last and first of secrets, you may still wield a free choice, and return, if you will, through the two gates, the veil still unrent for your eyes. And yeah, that's a little blurb about Yog Sothoth. I plan to do a series of these videos on all of my favorite Lovecraftian entities. They will probably be short because the underlying theme in all of Lovecraft's work is the fear and the mystery of the unknown. And so if we knew everything about these eldritch beings, then we wouldn't be very scared or mystified by them, would we? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like or a comment. If you would like to be notified the next time I post a lore video, you can click that subscribe button and ring the bell. Thank you, as always, to my supporters. If you would also like to support the channel, links are in the description. I hope to see you next time here in the library.